Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Punch-Out! So we've already completed the main game, now we're on to title defense mode. And to really quickly go over title defense mode, while I'm showing off my progress here. Basically, we're going to be fighting all the opponents that we've already faced. The only thing is they've been training, and they are now ready for a title bout against us. So every match now is a title belt. If you lose, then you do lose your title belts. So, yeah, you don't want to lose. Personally, I kind of question why a guy with 100 losses gets a title shot, but, you know, whatever. I'll give Glass Joe credit. He's a little tougher now.
Je viens te chercher! Allons enfants.
He seems a bit cocky now. So, since he's wearing headgear now, I'm guessing it was prescribed by his doctor. But anyways, you can't punch him in the face anymore. You can't throw jabs at him. So, unless you're doing what I'm doing here and using star punches, which, yes, is another infinite. In that case, yeah, you can punch him in the face many times, and he goes down. So, yeah. And there are more complex opponents later. Glass Joe here is still pretty simple, but I imagine a lot of people were shocked the first time they fought Glass Joe here because, I mean, he's actually a decent fighter now. I mean, just headgear alone makes him decent. What happened? And I'm going to go and save this star. Well, I guess he probably did a little bit of training in between too because he has new moves and whatnot, but I don't know. They never really show the opponent's training much. They just usually show what's new about them, and that's about it in the montages, so yeah. But yeah, like I said, Glass Joe's not that hard. One of the challenges actually in exhibition mode is to jab him 50 times in the face, and that will knock him out instantly. So yeah, if you're ever bored, check it out. Didn't get the knockout animation, but I assure you, all the knockout animations are exactly the same, which is kind of why I didn't go back and redo Bald Bulls. So, yeah.
You on a roll, baby. 1, 2. Who knows how many times you can defend this title in a row?
Got a good point there, Doc. But, anyways, the reason I didn't go back and do a Bald Bull is because the thing is he has the same knockout animation in title defense mode. So, really, there's just no point to do that, in my opinion. Anyways, here's Von Kaiser, who has gotten a haircut recently. Yeah, getting a haircut automatically makes you a better fighter. Go figure. I don't see how that works either, but he obviously ain't happy. Nope, not at all. He's not happy about being embarrassed. I have no idea what he just said. Anyways, Von Kaiser, like Glass Joe, is a decent fighter. He actually has a lot of new tricks up his sleeve, so I'm sure a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but I definitely say he's probably, at the very least, the second hardest in the minor circuit. Not in the whole title defense mode, not even close. They get much, much harder. But, yeah. And if you don't avoid that attack, then you get hit. And you get knocked down instantly, regardless of your health bar. So, yeah, you kind of want to avoid that. He has a lot of fake outs, too. That's a good chance to get stars. And one other thing that I haven't properly demonstrated yet is if you try and star punch someone without stunning them or getting them when they're coming back to the center of the ring, is they will dodge now. I might or might not demonstrate that during this playthrough. I have not decided yet. Maybe I'll do it by accident, but who knows. Yeah. I don't know why, but he says attack the most awesome way. Seriously, that should become a meme or something. That'd be awesome. Yeah, dang it. I thought he was faking me out. Come on. Ah. Yeah. There we go. I actually didn't think that was going to hit him. But yay, I win. Not my best performance, but who really cares? Yeah, this is all for entertainment, so yeah.
No way these suckers gonna bring down the champ. Are you ready for the next challenge?
Yes, I am, Doc. It's time to take down Disco Kid again. Yeah, as soon as it's done, there we go. What the?
Stretch.
What? Purple leotard? Or, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called leotard, but I could be wrong. But then again, Lil Mac does run around in a pink hoodie, so why am I complaining? So I guess he took a boxer size.
5, 6, 7, 8, and stretch, and back, and down. Now flex, and straight. Let's go.
Now that at least makes sense. I mean, I could see boxer size making you a better boxer, but getting the haircuts? No idea. Maybe it's all in the purple outfit, who knows. And yeah, one thing else I didn't mention yet about tile defense is from now on, when we go into a new circuit, Lil Mac's outfit will not be changing. You're stuck in that forever. Which, you know, I'm not a big fan of the yellow. I like the shorts, you know, I like striped shorts, those look awesome. But yellow just is not my color. And I like purple and pink aren't my colors either. And I don't know if you saw it there, but before I 3-star punched him, he was going to do the Disco Flurry, which is basically 3 jabs. And trust me when I say you want to dodge those, or counter like I did. They're not too terribly damaging, but still, avoid them. That's my recommendation. So yeah, just countered it again. That's one way you can counter it. So, yeah. Disco Kid, I definitely say he's not as hard as he's harder than Glass Joe, but you still get a lot of stars from him, so he's still not that hard. I mean, the minor circuit really wasn't that hard to begin with, and it still isn't. Not by a long shot. At least in my opinion.
You on a roll, baby. 1, 2. Who knows how many times you can defend this title in a row?
I could defend it infinitely if I wanted to. I don't know why I would do that, because eventually I'd want to retire, but, you know, if I wanted to, I could. Anyways, we're on to King Hippo next. So, yeah. Once again, beautiful art. Yeah. He's quite the artist, don't you agree? And yeah, could you maybe zoom back a bit, or just leave that? Yeah, that works. So I'm guessing he took a lot of odd jobs or something until he found that. I don't know. To explain myself now. When I said odd jobs, you could clearly see him washing dishes there, so maybe he was at a restaurant and got a job there or something. I don't know. But anyways, this is his gimmick. That he duct taped a sewer cover on him. I'm guessing the Ninja Turtles weren't using it or something. And yeah, you pretty much just got punched off. And after that, there's not a whole lot of difference. You may notice there he didn't open his mouth. That means that punch can't be countered. You can only counter when his mouth is open, so punch him when his mouth is open. That's the best advice I can give you here. So, yeah. Punch him when his mouth is open. Like, yeah, there, and there, just dodge. There, yeah, you can punch him in the face, and there you go. And you can't punch him in the face during a stun, too. I choose not to, though, because I think it's stomach is his weak point. I could be wrong. It might do the same amount of damage. I don't know. I just prefer doing it that way. And his bear hug now does that too, so yeah, duck and dodge. Man, running low on time. Are we finally going to see what happens in between rounds? Probably. Yeah, there's no way. Alright, so I'll be quiet for this.
If this sucker's the king, I wouldn't want to meet the queen.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to meet the queen either. And if you push the minus button, then Doc Lewis eats a chocolate bar. And you're probably wondering now, why would you want Doc Lewis to eat a chocolate bar? The reasoning is that if you do that when your health is low, it'll regenerate, I believe, about half your health bar. I didn't actually take any hits, though, during this fight. And actually, I just won. Yay. But anyways, if you actually do get hit and you need some health back, you can do that. But you can only do it once per fight, so you can either use it in between the first round and second round, or you can use it in between the second round and third round, because there's only 3 rounds. And I'll go into a little bit more detail about that in a second.
Winning is like chocolate. I just love it, baby.
I love it too, Doc. Can I get some chocolate now? I've been good. I defended my tag title belt against 4 chumps now. I think I deserve a chocolate bar. But anyways, on to the next circuit. And I will continue my thoughts later. And I find it a little weird that he's wearing his crown like that. That's odd. Anyways.
Hey, great work, Mac. Now let's take down the next challenger. Come on, Mac, come on. Work him, Mac, work him. Hit it, kid, hit it. Push it out, Mac. Come on, push it out. Keep it up, Mac, keep it up.
You gotta love their dedication. I mean, after they win a title belt or successfully defend his belt, they aren't sitting around celebrating, they're immediately getting back to work. So, you gotta admire a work ethic like that. So now we're back to Piston Hondo, who is actually a lot tougher than before. But anyways, as I was going on before, there's 3 rounds in the game, and if you don't knock them out, then you can win by decision or lose by decision, so yeah. And that is incredibly stereotypical. Hey, Sonic the Hedgehog, I think you might got some competition now, because Piston Hondo, without a shadow of a doubt, is the fastest opponent in the game. So, yeah. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve now. Like, for example, if you dodge his jabs, you'll see when he throws one. If you block it, you can get a stun. If you dodge it, though, you only get 3 punches. So, yeah, like this. Well, assuming you hit him. So, yeah, there's less opportunity to hit him, and also when he bows, be careful, because he might counter if you try to punch him, which you may or may not see later. We'll see if he bows or not. Alright, regenerate energy, and to do that, you push the 1-2 button. Unless you're using the Wii Remote Nunchuck, then you shake it. You also have delayed uppercuts now, which are a major pain. Rush. What? Okay, that's the thing with the piston rush against this guy. For some reason, sometimes you either get a star, or sometimes you knock him down. How? What makes it happen? I have no idea. It always seems to be random to me. I'm sure there's some sort of requirement, but I don't know. Let's see, seriously? I didn't get a star that time? Well, I'm thankful I knocked him out so quick, but that's still kind of shocking. But anyways, he's done, and thank goodness, because he really is a tougher opponent.
Do I even need to ask this? I can't help it. It's so much fun. You ready for the next challenge?
Yeah, I'm ready for the next challenge, Doc. And I agree, that is pretty fun. But, yeah. Don't let the video fool you. Piston Hondo title defense is a lot harder than that. Under normal circumstances, anyway. Up next is Bear Hugger, who brought a little friend. Notice his hat moving. What's in his hat? You'll find out. So, yeah, Bear Hugger. He's still got a pretty crappy record overall. It looks like he's been training with a bear. Makes sense. He is Bear Hugger. What's with the squirrel? I could see a bear training him, but a squirrel?
Let's see now. I can't start until I find my little, where? Oh, I hear him. Where are you? There you are, you crazy little...
Yeah, he's got a squirrel in his hat. How does that make him a better fighter? I don't know. I guess it could work kind of like how it does in Ratatouille or something like that, but still, considering he doesn't have any hair, and he couldn't like pull on his hair to make him move or whatever, I don't know, I'm thinking too far into this. But anyways, he's got a few new tricks, like that's his alternate bear hug, and he's got some delayed hooks and whatnot. And another thing is, to stun him, you have to star punch him. So yeah, if you use a 3-star punch to get some this and then it's knocked down. But as I'm sure you already saw, no matter how much you dodge or anything like that, unless you star punch him, you're not stunning him. You only get 2 punches. So yeah, I'm mainly going for a 3-star punch knockdown just to make it a little bit quicker though. So you won't get to see a whole lot of them. So, yeah, dodge that one or duck it. Alright, time to finish this. And stop. Yeah, Bear Hugger's KO animation is the only one that's slightly different. As the squirrel comes flying out of his hat. But every other animation, okay, mate, Great Tigers is somewhat different too, but all the others are the same, I promise.
You're the champ, son. Let's celebrate. I'm gonna buy you a giant chocolate bar.
Really? That's awesome! Thanks, Doc! Oh, you are so awesome, man. Oh, I can't wait to buy into that giant chocolate bar. I just hope my friend Shonda find out about it. She'll steal it from me. Anyways, we're up to Great Tiger now, who's now a White Tiger, apparently. That's actually pretty cool attire, I gotta confess. He looks awesome. So, Great Tiger is definitely one of the tougher opponents, I think, as far as title defense. But unfortunately for you guys, I won't be showing much of him since I'll be using a little cheat I know, which you'll see soon enough. Yeah, apparently his magic's even better than before. Ouch. Okay, dodge. Alright, so looking to get a star punch at some point, but haven't lost my opportunity yet, thankfully. Yep, missed him there. Okay, not my chance. And there we go. Alright, now I don't want to get hit. I really want to save him. Alright, dodge. Do the move already. No, not that one. Eventually he'll do his new tactic, or new move. And that's where I'll show you how to do it. But anyways, here we go. Alright, so counter, counter, and counter. Now duck, and it's over. Yeah, the main difference between this one and his regular one, or contender one, if you will, is that with this one he disappears completely. Whereas the contender one he didn't. So, just another minor change.
Hands off, baby. Ain't no one touching your belt.
That's right. Ain't nobody touching my title belts. Nobody at all. Though it is kind of interesting that if you do end up losing and the opponent wins the title. You only see them with the World Circuit Championship. I don't know why they don't include the other two. That's just odd to me, but whatever. I guess they're only interested in the World Circuit one, which I guess that makes sense. It's obviously the coolest looking one. But now we're up to Don Flamenco, and he is not happy. I'm guessing he lost his love or something after losing the Mac. So he's kind of gone emo. No offense to anyone. I don't mean that to be offensive to anyone. Maybe I should say he's gone more goth instead. I don't know, but yeah, he's wearing all black and red, and he actually looks pretty good in it. I'm not going to deny that. And the Infinite's still there. The only difference is you have to throw 2 jabs instead of 1 now. There are a few other differences too, like when he does his Rose Flurry, which is the 3 uppercut trick that you saw once in Contender. He now switches the way it goes. Like sometimes you'll throw it to the left, sometimes you'll throw it to the right. You'll have to watch it in order to know which way to dodge or duck. But if you duck, then you can just duck. You don't have to worry about dodging and stuff. I'm hoping to keep him alive long enough that you guys can see that, because I do want to show that off at least. But then again, I got a 3-star punch, so we'll see. And alright, come on, do it. There we go. And yeah, it is somewhat random how he does it. But yeah, if you still dodge it, then you get longer stun and a star punch, so it's really up to you if you want to go for it or not. And oh crap, I knocked off his hair. Or toupee, whatever. Yeah, that's something I didn't show in Contender mode, because I knocked him out too quick. But if you last a while in the ring with him, then eventually you knock off his toupee, and then he gets into angry mode. And angry mode lasts until either the round's over until he knocks you down. So yeah, sorry I never got to show that.
Stand on top. Take it all in, kid. Remember what this feels like, baby.
Feels great, Doc. It really does. I love being champion. But there's still one more circuit to go. 5 more opponents. Let's do this.
Hey, great work, Mac. Now let's take down the next challenger. Work him, Mac. Work him. Hit it, kid. Hit it. Faster, faster. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Mac. Come on. Quick feet, Mac. Quick feet. Keep it up, Mac. Keep it up.
All right, now we're on to the World Circuit. And we're up to Aaron Ryan once again.
Come on, boy.
Yeah, that's not disturbing at all. I mean, just look at that grin of his. He looks seriously evil. Oh, he's getting up and all up in my face. That's not cool, man. I'm about to beat you good for that. So it looks like he's got a new pair of gloves. I'm guessing the other ones got torn through from so much training or whatever. Why does he have rope in the ring? Something's not right here. Anyways, the big difference here with Aaron Ryan, at least so far, is that now he counters after your stuns and after your punches, so yeah, watch out for that. So, still gotta beat him to the punch, but still gotta dodge that too. And yeah.
Here's one of my favorites, Mike.
And yeah, that's the major difference, is now he has a weapon in the ring. Such a cheater. But I got a 3-star punch, so I can put him down pretty easily. Avoid the elbow attack, and wait for it. There we go. Instant knockout. So, yeah, he was pretty easy. If you actually do choose to fight him the proper way, though, he's harder, but not the hardest in the game, I don't think.
Do I even need to ask this? I can't help it. It's so much fun. You ready for the next challenge?
Yep, I'm ready for the next challenge, Doc. Next challenger is Soda Popkinski, who a lot of people say tile defense Soda Popkinski, or did I pronounce that right? Soda Popkinski. Anyways, a lot of people say Soda tile defense is the hardest in the game, but honestly, I never found him that hard. In my honest opinion, he feels just the same as Contender. Well, almost the same, with maybe slight differences, maybe a little bit faster, maybe a little bit stronger, but that's about it. And this brings in a whole new definition for the term egghead. Just look at those scientists. Bunch of eggheads.
Yes. 3.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's legal or not. Seems like the World Video Boxing Association lets a lot of rules get broken. Assuming there are any rules. But, yeah. Back on topic. Soda Popkinski really isn't that different. I've never really noticed any differences. Yeah, he still gets angry when you star punch him. Still got dodge. Punch him in the face. One difference is that the more you punch him in stuns, the longer your stuns will last. Like, for example, the first time you'll get 2 punches, and the next you'll get 3. Unless you star punch him, then I think increases to like 5 or something like that. So, yeah, that's interesting. I'll give them that. But since it kind of helps you, I can't really complain. The only bad side is you get punched and it resets to 2. So, yeah. But, yeah, there really isn't a whole lot of difference with this guy. I don't see why so many people struggle with him personally. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. I still question where that soda bottle is coming from. And I guess now it makes a little bit more sense that soda gives him power, since it's obviously nuclear soda or something. I mean, if scientists made it in a lab, then yeah, I can believe that. But before, it didn't make any sense to me. Yeah. Anyways. He's almost done, thankfully. There we go. So, yeah. It's ironic, too, because I was actually drinking root beer not too long ago. Moving on to my least favorite now.
You're the champ, son. Let's celebrate. I'm gonna buy you a giant chocolate bar.
Yay! Another giant chocolate bar. I haven't even finished the first one. But yay! Can't wait for it. So now we got, in my opinion, the hardest in the game. Tile defense Ball Bull. Oh my god. This guy is a nightmare. I mean, I thought Ball Bull was tough before, but my goodness, they overdid it this time. And this montage shows it already. I mean, he gets struck by a bull, and he gets up like it's nothing. That's not creepy at all. What's with the World Circuit and so many creepy characters? But anyways, now you get stars off of them at random, or maybe this timing is very strict. I have no idea which. It feels random, but at the same time, I feel like there's some sort of timing thing to it. So feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, you need star punches in order to knock him down. You heard me right. If you don't star punch him, he won't go down. I'm not going to demonstrate this time though, because I have one, so thank goodness. Because this guy is insanely hard for me. Like, this is one guy I would not want to get in the ring with. Not even in this game. I mean, I really hate tile defense Ball Bull. Yeah, come on. Need some stars. Crap. Give me some stars. Give me some stars. Yeah, not more bad news. Bull Rush, even when it's countered, he still comes back. So yeah, that's what happens if you don't knock him down with a star punch. And one quick note, if you have, I think it has to be a 3-star punch, but if you have 3 stars after countering the Bull Rush, you can knock him out instantly. If you get the time just right, like I demonstrated there. If not, then it's an instant knockdown. But yeah, it's worth noting. But look at this, he got all of his health back. Yeah, I got a long ways to go. I could use some stars just to drain his health. He also has that punch now, which can be a little tricky. He does delay it, so if you dodge to the wrong way, you do get a second to try and duck or dodge to the right, but still, it's a pain. Oh man, timer's running low. Can I actually do it? Can I actually knock him out before the round's over? Please, please let me knock him out. Please let me knock him out, come on. Yes! Oh, that was too close for comfort, I'm not gonna lie. And that's his knockout animation that I didn't get before, so no difference with that one. I can tell you that much. I am amazed I got him.
They say defending the belt is harder than getting it. I say you're awesome.
Well, thank you, Doc. That's very sweet of you to say. I am pretty awesome, aren't I? But next we move on to title defense Super Macho Man, who, I don't know, I don't really find him that difficult. Honestly, he might be the easiest in that. Either him or Soda Pop against the Ice are probably the easiest in the world circuit. For me, anyways. Bald Bull, without a shadow of a doubt, is the hardest. Sandman, incredibly close second. But yeah, it looks like we took Macho Man's fame, his ladies, his money, and everything, and he's not happy.
Why don't you love me?
Because you're bogus. Yeah. Anyways, he does have some new attacks, but he has a lot of the same ones before, so yeah. There's not a whole lot different about him, but you'll see as the video goes on. Yeah, come on. There we go. And there we go. Punch. Down already, like the chump he is.
3, 4, 5.
And he's actually taking a while to get up. Oh, there he is.
Work it.
Yeah, if you get the time right there, you can get start. And I'm gonna be quiet for a second. Darn it. I'm hoping for him to say one turn, so yeah, let's see if I can get this time.
Release the bogus.
Yes! I love that term. It's one of the few memes on the internet I actually like. That is just so fitting. Now he says release the dude. It sounds so fitting.
2, 3.
I love it.
Come on, come on. Right.
Alright. Yeah, I feel the burn. Okay, not really. I always get hit by that attack for some reason. I can never get the timing right. And also his Super Macho attack comes a little faster this time.
Wipe out.
Come on. Alright, come on. Almost done. Oh no! Oh crap. Oh goodness. Thank goodness. I'm surprised I actually got the knockout animation. But yay, I win. Yeah, that proves it, man. You're bogus. But you do release the bogus well. I love that term. I really do.
They say defending the belt is harder than getting it. I say you're awesome.
Thank you, Doc. Alright, so now we're up to Mr. Sandman once again. And you know what? I think it's time to put this bad guy down to bed. Yo, let me try that again. It's time to put this guy to bed for good. Okay, that came out pretty bad too. You get what I mean. It's a sleep-related pun because he's Sandman, and I suck at puns. I don't know why, but my puns really blow. And dang, he ain't happy.
What the? You gotta be kidding me.
You got him, kid.
Now, Sandman, oh my goodness. They have really turned up the difficulty. His main new attack is that wink attack, which I can tell you now, if you don't dodge or counter, is incredibly damaging. And if you're like me, that wink is just too small to notice. And yeah, if you try to counter that Dreamland Express, sometimes you'll counter. And if you can actually do it with good timing, you can actually do that as an infinite. And yeah, this guy, my goodness, he took forever to beat my first time. But he's just a chump like the rest. He ain't no champ. He's got a loss on his record just like everyone else. Yeah, the main reason why I always go for the counter is just because, just like I said, it is very damaging, and really, you don't really lose much if you miss. Usually, anyways. If he blocks, though, he might still throw it, so you gotta be careful of that. But, yeah, usually you can just get away with punching him in the face. But, yeah. And I usually like to try to counter the Dreamland Express again to do that just because it's an easy duck. So, yeah. That's just me. Not something I recommend for first-time plays, but here comes the hard part. Now he's going to throw a bunch of those. My word of advice, if you can counter them, you can get some stars, and you can use that to finish him like that. If you choose not to go that route, though, then eventually he'll get tired, and then you just stun him, and then you win. Like, he won't try to come back or anything, so... Yep, that's that. Mr. Sandman is done. We've done it, everybody. We've beaten the game again. We are the best of all time.
Woo-wee! I knew you could do it, Mac. You're the greatest of all time, and no one can ever take that from you, baby.
Nope, they never can, and they never will. I'm the best of them all. Yeah! So, game's finally over. I guess we'll just have to watch the credits again, and then it'll be, what? Continue. I'm sorry, I just want to see my stats real quick. Anyways, continue. What could be left?
You really sure? 3 losses and you call it quits? All right, then. Let's go out on top, kid. It's time to take your place in history.
You will face a series of random challengers. Once you have lost 3 fights, your retirement will be accepted. What? I don't want to retire. I want to stay world champion forever. Well, anyways, this is the last mode, guys. Mac's Last Stand. And, real quick before I end this video, I'm going to go ahead and sum it up for you all. Basically, what Mac's Last Stand is, you will fight a series of random opponents until you lose 3 times. After that, your retirement is accepted, and you'll never be able to play career mode in this particular profile ever again. So, yeah. As far as how long Mac's Last Stand is going to go, one thing that I do want to mention now, there is still a secret character that we haven't fought yet, and please, in the comment section, do not post who that is. Please do not spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen this game yet. And also, there is an unlockable mode that I haven't got yet that I do want to get. So, I don't know how long it'll be. You know, I'll probably go till I get bored or till I'm ready to retire or whatever. But, yeah, this is it, guys. You know, we'll see how long it goes. So, yeah. Next time, though, we start Mac's Last Stand. So, see y'all then. Bye.